When he came back, he was put back on my caseload, and I call him, he comes, sits down, nicest guy in the world, super polite, wants to do the program. And I'm like, is this the same guy who was a fucking piece of shit to me before? I don't know. So when he left, I'm like looking through his file. I'm like, yeah, it's the same guy. What the hell happened? The next week he comes and sees me, and he said to me, I'm really sorry for the way I treated you. I just had shit going on, and I really should have told you about it. And instead I was not okay. And I was really inappropriate to you. And I said, thank you for that. I said, I had to look through the chart and see if you were the same guy. And he's like, yeah, it was me. And I'm like, he goes, I'm really sorry. I don't want to go back to administrative segregation, and thank you. And I was like, you are welcome. And he was nice and polite to me after that. There was a guy who was put on my caseload. His level of care was changed from the enhanced outpatient, the highest level of care, down to triple CMS, which is correctional clinical case management. And that's where I was at the time. And I went through his file, and he had sent in all these requests for interviews, saying that his fucking fat ass fucking clinician, who's a fucking bitch, just all this rude shit over and over and over again on the request for interview. And they get sent to us, so we know what you've written on them. So this guy wrote just mean and awful things about his clinician. So, and she saw him every single time. So when he came on my caseload, I had seen all of these. He never got written up. He was an older male, and almost elderly, I want to say, but in prison, elderly is hard because 40 can look 60, 60 can look 80. But he sits down and he starts to say something, and I stopped him. I said, I must stop you right there. We're going to set something straight right now. I looked through your file. I saw those inappropriate requests for interviews that you put in there of all the shit you said about your clinician, and she never wrote you up. But I'm going to tell you right now,